Good morning, it's Joelle from the Curriculum Access team. I am here today because I want to show you a couple of super cool fonts that we can add to a Google Doc that will help a student with dyslexia access text and be able to read a little easier. And then I'm going to show you a way that a student can actually read on the internet a little easier with another font. So first, let's get into a Google Doc. When you go into your fonts up here, and I already have this font loaded, but I'm going to show you how you can add the Lexend fonts. So if you hop into More Fonts, I want you to type in Lexend, Lexend. Now you can see that all of the Lexend fonts I've already added. You can tell that because I've got the check mark and they're all blue. Yours will be black. Go ahead and just left click and add all of these fonts and teach your students to do the same. You can see these fonts are super cool. There's a lot of space in between each of the letters. The sizes of the letters are the same. So for a student with dyslexia, that's super important. Go ahead and click OK and add those fonts. Let me click on one of the Lexend fonts. We'll go Lexend Mega. Let me click on the voice typer, and I will add some text here so that you can see how super cool this text looks on a page, period. It is a great font for a student with dyslexia. So that is one font that you can use for a student or teach a student to use. Now I also want to show you Open Dyslexic. Let me come over here to the Chrome Web Store. Go ahead and in that search box, type in Open Dyslexia. Now I already have this extension added, but it looks like this. You'll go ahead and you'll add yours to Chrome, and when it's added, it will look like this little kind of heavy weighted O. You can see it here. I'm going to hop into a website, and you can see this website looks just like a typical, I'm not even sure what font they're using there, but I'm going to come over here and I'm going to read it with Open Dyslexic. Now I have a couple options. I can read it with just the typical font. I can use it with bold or italic, and I'm going to hit bold. I like the bold. It just opens it a little bigger. And you can see what I really like about the Open Dyslexic font is it weights down the bottom of each of the letters, which holds that letter down on the page or on the line for a student with dyslexia. It makes it a lot easier for that student to read and keep their eye on that line. So as I'm holding over the cursor, you can see another option that this has is it will also let me keep track of the paragraph. So those are two different fonts, or one is Lexend, a series of fonts that you can use with students with dyslexia. I hope this helps, and I hope that you find an opportunity to use these in your classroom with your students. As always, I'm here. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you so much.